Okay, so as you guys can see here, total invested, I put in $167.86. I've earned from my investment so far 222, and I've been paid out 245, right? $245. So I've earned $222. And when they say earned, what they mean is that down here, you guys can't see it, but I'll try to zoom in to make it somewhat legible. Down here, if you notice, I got $16 in the top one, which is US, right? So if I turn it sideways, you guys can actually see it. So $16 in US dollars, and then down here underneath that is 0.002, right? Which comes out to about, I think it's like $8 or something like that. The minimum withdrawal for Bitcoin is $10, right? So I got this 16 or whatever from people actually using my referral link, so I do thank you guys for that. But I want to just make sure that I make one thing clear, because if you guys watch my last video, it would have made a lot of sense. But if you didn't, I'm just going to clear up something right now and really quick, right? So here at the top, there's 6 different ways for you to earn money with using BitPetite. Okay, one of them is US dollars, right? Okay, so US dollar Bitcoin to US dollars. What that means is that the value of the Bitcoin at the current moment, meaning that what they would like for you to have is a minimum of 0.005. So whatever that value is, which is about 20 bucks right now, that value right now you're going to get, and then you're going to get 44 or 47% more. So you'll end up with like $33 or something like that, right? But if you were to use Bitcoin to Bitcoin, your 0.005 now becomes 0.005 like 2. Okay, the reason why I'm bringing that up is because if the value of Bitcoin goes up, then the value in which you've invested has gone up significantly. Okay, so the first time I invested, I left this as US dollars because I didn't know what it meant, so I just did it, and I realized that my investment of $23 ended up with $33, and at that time Bitcoin was, I think, like 30 something dollars, 3,800 or something like that. I forget exactly, it might have been like 3,200. But then by the time I finally cashed this out, Bitcoin was way over that. It was like over 4,000. So I ran into that little bit of a problem where had I done it like this, had I done it like the active one I have now, where I had 0.002 put in, I would have actually made a whole lot more because the value of Bitcoin went up. So the reason why I got this US dollars, because people aren't switching that part, and I just think because it's Bitcoin, you kind of want to make sure that you're not doing Bitcoin to US dollars. You want to make sure you're doing Bitcoin to Bitcoin. Ether, same thing, and Litecoin to Litecoin. The US dollar one is just going to take the value in which the US dollar is currently. It's a great strategy to use if you believe that the US dollar is going to stay the same, but Bitcoin's going to go down. So if you believe that obviously that Bitcoin's price is going to keep dropping, which it has in the last couple of days, so people are very smart. But if you believe it's going to keep on dropping, use US dollar. But if you believe it's going to rise, you might want to use the Bitcoin one, because then the value of in which you've invested stays the same. Okay, so the Bitcoin value stays the same, but you never actually lose anything. So you don't want to lose the time frame between your investment and your completion time, because 6 weeks is a very long time. 9 weeks is even longer, but I don't actually want 9 weeks, because 9 weeks is like about 20% a day. When in fact this one is almost like almost 25% a day, a week. I'm sorry, 25% a week. Okay, so 20% a week to 25% a week. You just don't want to lose that time. All right, so in between, you just don't want to lose that in between time. The value goes up, and then you lose the value when the value goes up. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, so I'm just gonna do a quick withdrawal. I wasn't going to, but then someone actually sent me a message inside the chat asking me about another website and I've always been interested in this website, and I've always wanted to know if this website was real. There isn't anyone on YouTube actually testing it out, so no one's actually said that it's a scam. So I'm at the point now where I need to know if it's real. Okay, so we're going to do a quick withdrawal. Click on the word withdrawal. Like I mentioned before, the minimum is $10. If I click on withdraw, it will only withdraw the bottom amount. So when I press refresh, and I'll turn it sideways when I get down there, but you guys will notice that the bottom one is still there, which is 0.002, but the top one of $16 is gone. Okay, so that $16 is now gone. So again, I appreciate anybody that used my link. And again, I just want to just try this site out. I want you guys to know if it's real or not, because if it's real, if this site is real and they're actually paying people out, of course, you know what I mean, I want to make sure that we're all getting paid for it, especially if they're going to be paying out, 200% in one day for small investments, and like 1,500% for large investments. And I'm at the point now where, since no one's doing it, I have to do it, because I have a following that wants to invest, wants to make money. And if I don't invest, you guys don't invest. And if we're losing money, that is the last thing we want to do, is be losing money and missing out on money. So I guess I got FOMO, which is a fear of missing out. If you guys have any questions, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to put down in the comment. Don't forget to use the link to go into the village chat. If you're brand new to Bitcoin, that's really where you want to be at. There's a lot of information there. If you have any questions about ICOs, definitely ask me there. That's the best place to be. So again, comment, like, subscribe, and share.